Hi there, welcome to my channel where I take you on tours of unique homes and showcase stories of people living alternatively. Today we're taking a road trip to Louisiana to meet up with DiNeil and take a tour of his renovated 36-foot RV. After being let go from his corporate job, he took it as a sign to follow his dream of tiny living. And while the outside looks like a regular RV, the inside is going to totally blow you away because DiNeil used his background in design to maximize the space and provide comfort on the road. But before we jump right in and take a tour, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know every single time we publish a new episode.
Will you join me? Will you roll? Make this house our tiny home.
Hey guys, I'm DiNeil, this is DiAir, and this is my girl Vicky. I was always interested in the RV lifestyle. However, being in the corporate world, I just didn't know how I can maneuver into that lifestyle. When the pandemic happened, my corporate job was like, hey, we have to part ways. And for me, that was the perfect opportunity to start downsizing. Eventually, this is what I settled on. So I'm grateful that the pandemic happened. It was a bad situation, but it allowed me and it basically pushed me forward into the dream that I already had. So my interior design skills started years ago. I had a home for sale and a realtor walked in and saw my interior design work and she said, oh my God, who did this? And I was like, me, I did it. I didn't think much of nothing of it. Next thing you know, I was designing for a lot of different corporate rentals. I even did some work on some of your favorite shows that you watch today. So I purchased the RV for a total of $40,000 and I ended up putting probably about another $3,000 in improvements. Even though this is a small space, it's like you're literally having to design or paint or trying to squeeze in things inside of that small space. So I had to make sure measurements was correct. Like, you know, how everything would look when my slides were closed. Would I still have walking room? And it was very, very challenging, but very rewarding at the same time. I'm very happy with the outcome. And now, is it perfect? Yep, it actually is. It's perfect because it's perfect for me. Currently, I'm located in a small country town right outside of the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. So my RV is a 2006 Coachman Aurora. I average 8 to 10 miles per gallon. It's 36 feet long. I have 5 200-watt solar panels. I also have a 100-gallon freshwater tank and 2 65-gallon black and gray water tanks. I know it looks like a regular RV on the outside, but let's take a look on the inside. All right guys, so starting here to the left, I have this armoire piece, and this piece serves multiple different functions. For one, I have a washer dryer combo in here. This helped me to utilize less water in my tank. I try to keep the tank just for showers only, so keeping this washer dryer combo in here really helps. Also, this is my office area as well, so I do edit my videos and do other work as well here, and it also has a fax machine, printer, and copier, so it serves multiple different purposes. To the right, I actually have this shoebox. Now this doubles as a coffee table when I'm on this side of the RV doing work in my office, also when I have guests sitting in the living room area. But basically, you just move this to the side and I can store some shoes. All right, moving over to my living room area. So I use my driver chair as additional living space. And here's my couch. So if you guys know anything about living in a RV, in the summertime, it gets extremely hot, right? So back here, I actually keep a third air conditioner unit. It's hidden now, but it vents out through this window and it definitely gives me additional AC power. Now this piece right here, this is just some artwork that I put up. I didn't want curtains everywhere. So this art piece here actually just comes down like this. Basically just take it down. And behind here, power blinds. So I still have access to my window and cool breeze if need be. Now guys, if you visit my home, this is my chair. You sit here, okay? This definitely is my chair. So over here, I have this piece as well. So this piece basically serves as my catch-all. I think everybody has a junk drawer, and this is mine. Now guys, behind here is one of my secrets that I absolutely love. You may not notice it, but I actually have a full workout gym in here. So I can just move a few of these pieces and I can pull out a full weight bench with weights. And I also have a hidden treadmill as well too. So if I can't get to the gym, I definitely can get the gym in my home. So it's no excuses, definitely gotta stay fit. On the side of my TV, I keep wine, drinks, my ice maker is back here. I have a wine chiller back here as well too. And I also keep my vinyl record player here as well too. Down here, I installed a dishwasher. Yeah, it's mini, but that's my guilty pleasure. I hate washing dishes, so my dishwasher, this is my baby right here. Definitely my baby. As you can see, when I'm plugged in, I definitely still use a electric hot plate. I have propane as well too, a 3-burner grill. I have my propane oven, but usually I use my electric hot plate, my air fryer, and I also have another guilty pleasure right here is my George Foreman all-in-one. This right here, it looks really fancy, but it's just a water container that I spray painted gold. I wanted to be able to use water just to lightly rinse dishes if I need be, without always having to use the water in my tank. So the water in my tank is literally just for me to extend my showers. I can go like almost a month without refilling my tank. So over on this side, opposite of the kitchen, this is my pantry. My pantry is actually really, really small. So what I did was I added a little piece of furniture down here. It looked like just another piece, but actually I keep some food in here as well too. So that's extra pantry space that I added. And if we come a little further down, I added this piece of art right here. This is covering all of my electrical outlets. So my solar setup is here, freshwater, check. Slides, all those panels. I got tired of looking at it every time I passed there, so I went ahead and added this to cover it up. All right guys, so this is my bathroom. This was another big project that I did. I did all of this work myself. I'm very proud of it. I really like the way it looks. And if you see all of these things here, like this is Velcro down. It doesn't go anywhere. It looked like it, but it really doesn't. And I added some feathers around the mirror just to spice it up here. Over to the right side is my shower. And to add some cool touches to the shower, what I did was I just wanted it to feel real earthy when I'm in there. So I added some pebbles down at the bottom with a mat. I just wanted more of a zen feel. I also added some rocks in the sink as well too, to tie in everything with the shower. Since it's such a small space, I just wanted to feel really comfortable inside of my shower. All right, now let's take a look at my water closet. So this is where my toilet is. So like I said, every small space definitely should serve multiple different purposes. So in here, I can do my business on the toilet, of course, but I also have a shoe caddy up in here as well too, where I keep additional shoes, towels, and see, I have a lot of shoes. So this came in really clutch. And like I said, if you see these things here, like this sits here, it doesn't move. Like I have it really Velcroed down really well, so it doesn't go anywhere. So this is my water closet. All right guys, let's move on to the rear of the RV, which is my pride and joy. In the front, I have the washer and spin dryer combo, but back here is where I keep the heated dryer. I try to use my tank only for showers, so this really helps to be able to separate it. So here, I went ahead and I wanted it to just feel like, almost like you stepped into a Hermes boutique. So I added some of my shoes because I didn't know where else to put it. So I was like, okay, let's just make it into a piece in here. So it made a statement on its own. When I bought the RV, right, there was a king size bed in here. You couldn't even walk in here. So I actually had to cut it down to make it more comfortable. If I could have made it into a full to have more walking space, I probably would have. And that's probably one of my only regrets I can say about this particular RV. I wish it had quad slides, so this area would have slid out further so that way I can have more walking room. But it does the job, and I'm very happy with how it came out, and I'm still comfortable. I blacked out the bedroom. So on this window that I have back here, I actually built a custom headboard, just wrapped it with some material. Back here, I keep some jewelry. And if you come a little further down, this right here is my closet. So I keep some of my clothes in here as well too. And this is a trick that really works for me. I don't know if it might help out with you guys as well too, but it's always good to kind of put your clothes like in little containers like this, because you can just pull it out and sit it down on the bed, and you can pull out whatever you need and then just put it right on back. So that worked out really well for me. With this lifestyle, I'm able to also focus on trying to build a small sticks and bricks tiny home out of the country. That's definitely like my #1 goal. So if you're interested in getting into this lifestyle, my advice would be, first is to probably rent something so you can figure out what size is best suitable for you, or if this lifestyle even works for you. Second thing, don't think you need all of the things that social media put out there. I bought so many things that I definitely didn't need it because I was watching what other families said that they needed or that was beneficial for them. So just get into the lifestyle and see what works for you. Someone once told me that it's better to live than just to exist. And I never knew what that meant until I got into this lifestyle. Yes, I have less, but my living is so much more, and that's much more of a value to me. And for once I can say I'm truly happy, and I feel like I'm smiling from my heart and just from my face. I'm not hiding behind a smile. I feel comfortable. I feel at peace. This is the first time in my life, and it took me moving into a tiny space and being able to work less so I can enjoy life more.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more renovated RV tours, we have a playlist linked for you in the description, and I will see you soon with another unique home tour.